Hello, Rose. I picked first in this position, and I went with a position that wasn't too strong. The common saying of "we equals defeat" is always a common saying, and there's only one good wheat spot. The other two are 11s and 12s, so I went into a not a very good strong position just for that. I just hope it doesn't cost me in the long run. It shouldn't. Everyone's going to be struggling to get wheat, which means either someone's either going to always be stealing from me or be trading with me. So that's what I am doing here. Black goes on the 5-6-11, which is good, or wheat sheep build up, or wheat sheep game rather. But again, the wheat's not that very strong. Another position I was looking at before I picked the 3-6-9 was right where orange just went, which was the 5-9-10. I kind of like that position. Now it's red here, and red doesn't really have a whole lot of positions. Matter of fact, there's not a whole lot of positions left in this setup at all. The numbers are just not really pretty. He could go to 8-4-10, and then maybe something like the 6-4-11. I'm not entirely sure. This board's kind of messy. That just means when it becomes my turn, it's going to be just as bad, if not worse, for me. So we'll see. The nice thing about going on to 6-9-3 is that I can get hopefully maybe an 8-10 here or 5-10. Gives me can't go on the 8-10 anymore. He ended up going on, wow, exactly what I thought he might try to do. I have to give myself a pat on the back for that one. Orange immediately chooses the 9-10-11, which is going to give Orange some problems. He's only on 4 unique numbers, but we'll see. Black chooses the 2-5-10, which means I'm going to be struggling for brick in a brick-heavy game. Is that going to be necessarily a bad thing? I don't know. You know, with the sheep being right there, I'm wondering if I should just go on the 3-4-8, pointing left, and just see if I can either port the sheep or trade for the sheep and wheat, and then just take it from there. There's really no other good spot here. I immediately get a robber, so we're going to try to steal from black here, the brick. The only downfall with this is that if I could easily get a forest from black, which is something I don't need, and that's exactly what I get. It sucks, but you know, it'll happen. Block in the 6 seems to be decent. Alright. Another 7 is rolled. Red's the one that rolled it. There is no brick on the field at the moment. I don't think. Oh no, I'm sorry, I lied. There is brick on the field. So what does he steal for? He steals from me. Wondering if he was trying to get the forest. I'm going to go ahead and do a development card here. I get a Monopoly, which is really good. I'm going to have to probably hold on to this for a while, though, because not everyone's going to have really high... really high yields at the moment. Hi, Frizzle. Hi, Joey. How's it going? Another 7 is rolled. Oh, boy. These 7's got to go. Let's see who got the brick a few turns ago. The thing is I don't even think red has the brick anymore. I'm still gonna try for it. Yeah, it's just wood. That's all I'm getting is wood. And at this position, I probably want to roll either a 4 or a 9, so I can 4 for 1 for a brick here. I didn't get it, so let's see if I can trade for it. I could potentially monopoly for both of the bricks on the field, but it's kind of a bad move because I don't even have enough resources to get the village. So I'm going to 4 for 1 the wheat here. And I'm going to go ahead and buy another dev card. And hopefully this night will allow me to potentially steal the brick that I need. Because that's essentially what I need to do. Black going all the way over here to the 6-2 is really good for him. So he gets some actual wheat. I can see if I can block it, but more than likely won't be able to. Let's see. Black already used his brick, so we gotta see if Red's gonna use his brick. What are you cooking today, Rose? Orange used his brick. Let's see what red does. Red does not use his brick. Interesting. And now red has 2 bricks in hand, so I have a one-third shot of getting this. So that's what we're going to go ahead and try to do. And we actually get it. So we're going to go down to this 2-to-1 sheep port. And I think we're just going to go ahead and pass. Doesn't look like black stole the brick, because that would have probably been an instant village there. Oh boy. And the thing is there's almost like no wheat. Actually, orange has wheat. No, I don't want to do that low of a monopoly. I think we're going to have to take the risk here. Because I don't think anyone's willing to trade their wheat at the moment because how rare the wheat is. Yeah. Cod and fries. Oh, that's cool. Fish and chips is always good. So I took the chance and I failed the chance, unfortunately. Maybe I should have 4 for 1 for the brick. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, both orange and red, or and black, racing for the 6 wheat. Very interesting. And 11 rolls. God, that's gross. Everyone got wheat except for me. Nope. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. 6 finally rolled. And now all I need is the brick. Yeah, I had a funny feeling that was coming. Red's going to be a very much of a powerhouse if this 11 keeps rolling the way it's rolling. I think I'm going to buy the development card and just pass here. No one wanted anything, so that's what I'll do. And then I gotta hope I don't 7 out. Nice. Very awesome, Rose. The 10 gets blocked for them. I don't think anyone has. Oh, black does actually have a brick. But he's also got 10 cards. Orange has a brick. Let's see if I can do something like this. Okay. Ended up getting the wood instead. That's fine though. I can 4 for 1 for the wood. Or for the brick rather. And then just do that. Yeah, I actually enjoy cooking myself. I haven't done a whole lot of cooking lately. A bit hard to do so, but I really enjoy cooking. Ooh, there's a lot of ore on the board. I think that's what I'm going to do now. Is before I do so though, let me see if I can get another wheat trade here. Damn, not everyone wants to do that with me, so I'll go ahead and just monopoly the ore here. I was really hoping for 2 cities, but I only ended up getting the 1. So I'm gonna pop 1 here and then just pass. I know I'm at 7, which means I have risk of 7ing it out, but I want to see if I can save this for the other city. Damn, and he steals an actual ore for me. Oh man, that's gross. Out of all the resources, that's the one thing I didn't want him to steal. So orange is getting road. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot we can do about that. I just don't have the brick production. I don't think we're winning this game. Me going on the 369 should have been a decent way for me to win because it's one of the only places with wheat, but I don't see me actually surviving this very much longer. So I'm willing to do the wood for brick here, the 1-1. I know it probably gives him a settlement, but I really need the brick for the road. And he actually just ends up saying no, so that's fine. I'm just going to pop 2 dev cards here. And I got road building. Road building is usually not that great, but in my case, it's actually wonderful. I can go up to the 3-1 port and then wrap around the 8 to get even more sheep. I would possibly think about going down to the brick 8 if that's what my goal was, but unfortunately, orange has already gotten that, so it's going to be pointless. So I'm going to just wrap around this 8 and try to capitalize on this 2 for 1 as much as possible. I really don't need the sheep at the moment, so I'm just going to deny it. My hand's very small, and I don't want to give up a particular resource if I'm going to end up needing that resource later. We're going to have to hope for a 7 here for red to 7 out, but he doesn't. Yeah, the 6 is kind of killing it right now because red's getting so much ore. And yeah, he just traded a bunch of ore in 4 for 1 or 4 for 2 rather. See, this is where this trade from before might bite me in the ass. I'll go ahead and take this though, because now what I can do is this and this. Now, what's more important here? Is it getting the robber off the 4 or the road? Here I would say the road. No one's really competing for me right now for largest army. So I'm going to go ahead and set up this road. And then move on. Hello, Brad. How's it going? Yeah, the 3 came in at the perfect time. Definitely have to agree with that. Thank you for the follow, Brad. So right now, orange can connect the 2 roads. I'm going to do the knight and put it on the 6 here. And I know neither one of them really have resources that I could use to make my hand usable. I'm going to choose red, though, because I want black to potentially 7 out here. Ooh, black uses an aggressive knight. Now, that's typically not the way to go in case he does end up rolling a 7. This case, he did not. But if had he rolled a 7, that would have actually hurt him. But it seems like he lucked out there. The only one that can really compete orange for longest road is actually black. Now that I'm taking a look at it, so it is actually not orange's game for road permanently. Just noticed that. This is good. This gives me my 4-1 for a brick, and then I can place it on the sheep, and then I just focus on popping devs at this point. An ore wheat sheet game is not what what I wanted to do intentionally, but that's what ended up happening. I've been getting my threes when I need them, and that's all I can really do. The sheep port, of course, is going to start helping here in a second as well. Orange is saying GG. I don't think it's GG yet. Um, I'm not entirely sure if he's talking about black here or not. Although, I mean, if that 8 rolls again, although if an 8 rolls again, that 8 was nice. And the fact that I had the 6 roll so many times, um, man, it definitely gives me a city. I just don't know if the city is the right play here. That's the $1,000,000 question. Is it the right play? And I don't think it is. I think we pop in 2 devs here. Yeah, I didn't get anything for the 10s. I think we're popping 2 devs here. Instead of getting another city, because another city wouldn't really help us at the moment. But the dev cards could always help. So we're going to do this. Oops, one too many. There's one victory point and a monopoly. That is actually very dangerous. And that would actually get me the win if I can wait until then. Oh. Okay. I think we got it. I think black was the only person that we were actually worried about here. Uh, so this is GG, I think. Yeah, this is GG. And there's the game. We finally made it to platinum. Let's go. That was a crazy game, man. Absolutely crazy. Let's take a look at the resources here. It does look like Orange did have 2 victory points, so Orange was actually very much closer than I thought he was. And then Red had the other victory point. So the fact that we pulled that victory point was huge. I'm actually surprised we pulled that victory point. Getting both monopolies, of course, was very lucky for us as well. Here's the dice stats. The three only rolled three times, so the fact that I did a successful or wheat sheep game definitely means I leaned heavily on that on those monopolies. Resource, dev card stats. Someone else had road building apparently, probably red. So yeah,